Alright, it's your boy Hirako here, and we're back with another video. And in this one, I'm going to be teaching you guys, or telling you guys, not teaching you, how to gather the stones to level up characters, or the weapons. So what I mean by that is if you go to this feature right here and go to your characters or deck setting, it doesn't really matter. And you click a character. Oh dang, I got some water on my screen. Sorry about that loading thing, I don't know why it took so long. If you click this button right here, what am I doing? This one right here. It took me a second. You see her sword is 2 out of 3, and if I throw these in there, it levels it up. It takes longer, obviously, the more levels you get towards it. But in order to gather these, well, I should tell you how it works at first. Okay, so if you have the attribute, so Rukia is a blue attribute, so if I throw the blue in, I'll get more of a bonus than if I threw, these ones in, because they're the opposite attribute, and it doesn't matter what other attribute it is. So if you try to throw in anything but blue, it won't give as much, except the multicolor one. These, it doesn't matter which one it is, it gives you the same amount of EXP. So those are like the good stones. You want to keep those for obviously good weapons. I had a lot more, but I used them on Rukia-chan. We got a lot of for gamer. You see his is 2. Unfortunately, unfortunately, Gin is speed and Ishida's speed, so they haven't been leveled up yet. But if you level them up, it makes your super attack do more damage. As you see, it's at level 2 out of 5, and it increases it by 5% each time, which is really fantastic. So obviously do that for your characters that you know you're going to run. Don't throw them into everyone. Throw them into the characters you want to run. But in order to get them, they're littered around the story mode. Well, not this one. The way I would say, most of the time, the easiest way to get them, or I'm all over the place on the story, is to go to the boss fights. See, it's only 3 of them, because other ones, I click story. What am I doing? The animation of this game is sick, though. But other ones, it has like 6. Now, that one has 3, because that's a boss. That one I don't have 3 stars on. See, like that one, it has 2 different stones, but it has multiple items, so it's going to be a harder chance to get the one you want. On Urahara's, I'm pretty sure this boss has the speed ones. Yeah, so that's the ones that you get for like Rukia, but this has a time limit. That's why I couldn't get 3 stars on it. And that one was just, that time limit was just redonkulous. So it was really hard to get it, to be 100% honest. In other words, they do have a story mode. I mean, a hard mode to the story, right? Like this. I did not figure that out till yesterday, so that's why I have enough gems to do a multi now, because I was slacking. I'm not gonna do a multi, obviously, because there's no new banner out and the characters out. I do have 3 5 stars. So, and the easiest way to get them are from the boss fights. I'm trying to see if I can find an example where there's only one. There it is. This is like summer missions. It's only 2 of those, and everything else is there. So it's like you have a really rare chance, like a real low chance to get that 1 stone. You can get more than 1, but most of the time I get 1. But if you go to the boss fight, you see there's 3, and then there's the stone. So it's easier to farm and try to get it. And then these at the bottom, they give you like this. They give you like little rewards. I was thinking of something, but I forgot. I forget. There's the sub. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say. Sub story mode. This is the easiest way to farm characters. I know this is like this is hard. I know that, like I don't right. The Act 1 was I was plebbing on Act 2. Like this was some pleb shit. But if you want to grab their characters, this is the perfect way to do it. You need the 4-star Rukia or the 5-star one, where she needs to be a 4-star for this. So you need the 4-star Rukia. And in order to obtain her, you have to do a multi-summon and try to get her. I was lucky. Well, I wasn't really lucky. I did a multi-summon. The only 4-star I got was the Rukia. But it ended up with letting me do the sub-story mode. And these give you just fodder. So I farm this when I need fodder. Before then, I was doing gold multis. And I regret it now because I only have 337 gold. I probably have 1 million gold right now. But once you unlock this and you do this, you can get star characters. I know you can get like 4-star characters too, but they're not showing any at the bottom. Because I've gotten a 4-star character drop on this. But 2 stars and 1 stars are pretty decent. I wouldn't recommend throwing regular characters in there unless they're the fodder characters who like, they're like the fan-made ones. Well, not fan-made ones, but the game makes them, like the Asian dude and stuff like that. But yeah, so like then you use the characters to do that. Well, you throw them into each other. I'm not obviously going to throw these characters into each other. That'd be really stupid because I can just farm the story with my stamina, which I'm going to do to finish Rukia. So then when you max the character out, you just move on to the next. You see the team I'm running right here, the setup I'm running is Omoyuwa. It's this team. This is my PvP team. Is this? It's pretty much the same thing, but this is the team I'm running. So I leveled them up. I did level up some other units like this dude right here. I forgot his name. He was in the Soul Reaper arc, and he got bodied by Ishida. The only reason why I stopped using him, if you don't have any other option, he's a good tank. He just does not hit hard at all. Like Urahara special hits decently hard. He doesn't hit at all. He hits like a fly, but he tanks pretty well, and he's a 2-star that got turned into a 4. So that's the highest he can go. But Rukia, but dang, LJ's cameo. Rukia can go to 5 stars, and Kisuke can go to 5 stars. So it's like they're kind of the better option. But that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to teach you guys how to get the stones. I recommend farming the stones out your butt and save the. If you have like. You don't have an attribute, like I don't have a good mind character and I have like 7 stones or probably 9 stones, I'm not going to throw them into Rukia's sword. I was going to, but let's say a character that you want in the future is mind, or let's say, for example, any character comes into its mind, like Aizen, for example, you can pull him and now you instantly can max him. So just save him, just use the same attribute. It's going to be a pain to grind, but the story is basic. It's a turn-based game and it basically autos. So if it's an easier mission for your team, just play it and put it on auto and just slowly grind him. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Your boy Hirako Aizen is out.